Hey guys, what's up? My name's Matt. I make Call of Duty videos and post them on YouTube, send them to Machinima, and hopefully one day we'll get on Machinima. Can't do it without you guys. Hopefully you can comment, rate, subscribe to me. It's pretty cool. Makes you cool too. Well, anyways, today I'm bringing you an episode of Weapons Tactics sent in by Tiva Productions. He told me to use the Tar-21 with a red dot sight and heartbeat sensor. For a secondary weapon, he told me to use Ranger Akimbo with FMJ, but I didn't have Akimbo or FMJ since I never really used the Ranger. The game he told me to play was free-for-all. The perk setup would be Bling / Bling Pro. Bling Bling. Perk 2 would be Hardline, which decreases the number of kills you need to get a kill streak by 1. And perk 3 would be Ninja. Ninja silences your footsteps and makes you invisible to other heartbeat sensors. For the equipment, he told me to use a Claymore, which I had plenty fun with. Special grenades would be flashes. A death streak would be Final Stand. Final Stand is pretty useful. I used it a couple times. I usually don't die 4 times in a row, but when I do, it's a really good thing to have. For kill streaks, he told me to use a UAV, counter UAV, and a Pavlo. The reason I really loved this setup was because it only took me 2 kills to get the UAV and 3 kills to get the counter. Once that happens, it's really easy to go for the Pavlo. Overall, this class was really fun to use, and I definitely recommend it to you guys. I know you guys seen me use the TAR in the last video I made, but guess what? You're going to have to see it again, and that's too bad. So right now, let's go ahead and talk about the heartbeat sensors. With the heartbeat sensor, you're gonna really find it that you're focusing on that more than the game, which is not a good thing. So what I recommend while using a heartbeat sensor is either to not pay attention to it unless you really hear that beep, or just don't use it at all, because I really normally don't use it, but for this video I did, and I did like it. I actually really like this class. Found it really fun to go around, kind of sneak up, plant a Claymore on someone's back and just shoot the Claymore. Really funny, you know. If you guys already haven't noticed, then notice right now, because the TAR has one of its own red dot sights, which can, I guess, have some use to some people that can't use the regular red dot sights. But in my opinion, it's really useless, because the other red dot sight is a lot better and a lot more effective. The Rangers I really don't use in this match, but the Rangers are very good shotguns, especially with Bling. What you're going to be finding is you're going to have to go really close with the Rangers. They're not that long range, like any of the shotguns really. But if you're running around with the Rangers causing a bunch of mayhem, then they could be really good. All you got to really do is go up, shoot twice with one of the guns, reload with that one, still running around, shoot twice with the other one, reload. Comes in real handy if you're out of ammo with your first gun. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a story. Have you ever had a root canal? Well, I just got mine done today, and guess what? It's not fun. I mean, the whole thing, I sat there with my mouth open for about 30 or 45 minutes, sore. I can't feel anything, really. They're still digging in my mouth, and all of a sudden, I hear a blowtorch. I look to the left of me. This lady's carrying a freaking blowtorch in her hand. So the guy says, "You're gonna hear something burning, don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you." So he takes his little metal pricker diggy in my gumsy thing and sticks it on the blowtorch until it's red hot. Guess what? He sticks that in my teeth and starts burning my teeth away. Yeah, I know. Is that even real dentistry, or is that just, let's stick really hot things in his mouth and watch him die? God. Really annoying. Don't get a root canal. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Although, there is a good part to that story. On the way back, look on the freeway in the carpool lane, there's a motorcycle. All of a sudden, it starts doing a wheelie for like 100 feet down a crowded freeway. Could have caused like the super major, ultra wreckage of the century, but nah, he pulled it off. It was really cool to watch. Makes him cool. Just because he can ride a motorcycle makes him cool, yeah. Anyways, Right here I managed to get my second Pavlo. Pretty sexy. I love Pavlos, especially if they're an 8 kill streak thing. That makes me double love them. A couple of you guys have actually asked me what kind of setup I'm using. I'm using the tactical setup, which basically switches your melee and the crouch button to make your melee button on circle or B, and makes your crouch button the right analog stick. The main reason I do this is because it's a lot easier to drop shot. Even though I don't drop shot that much, I do find it really useful when I do successfully drop shot. I'm not that good at it. That's why I don't really do it that much. Here's something out of the random. Have you ever tried going for that challenge, how the question mark? Well, guess what? At the end of the video, I'll be showing you how to get it. So go ahead and stick around to the end of the video and check it out. It's beastly. It's funny. I don't know what to call it, but I like doing it. It's fun. I did it twice in that one match. Whenever you're ahead of people by a lot in free-for-all, you're always going to want to have an awesome kill cam, so this time I actually went for a Claymore. Didn't work out that well, but hey, I got him. Well, this has been God's Bestest Friend, and I'm Christian, in case you were wondering. Comment, rate, subscribe, and support me. So in case you're wondering how to get how the question mark, go ahead and find a camper. Just plant the Claymore, make sure he doesn't really move. Go behind a wall and shoot the Claymore. Really funny. It'll always put a smile on your face, and it'll destroy that camper in a very embarrassing way.